Hello, BNI family. This is Gladys Monroy Boutwell with Insurance by Design with Portland Connect online chapter. Today, we're going to be going over inviting to our BNI chapter meetings. Now, we've done this before, but here are a few other ways that we can start inviting. Let's begin, and I will give you what to listen for. First of all, why kiss? Then 5 techniques for inviting. Courtesy of Tiffany Kellogg and a group of her associates. This was taken from her in the information on YouTube. You will get the link on the original video that Tiffany did. Then there's a bonus grip. Have you heard that terminology before? I believe you have, but you'll be reminded by it. So let's start with why kiss? Well, we want to keep it short and simple. The moment we start going into too much detail, people are going to have this glazed look over their face and they're going to go, don't think that I want to do that. Or I don't have time. Oh, are you going to recruit me? Or, well, how early is it? There's going to be a ton of questions that are going to ensue because you went through too much detail. That's not the way we invite. We keep it very simple in our inviting. That way it's about them and not about what you are trying to accomplish, which yes, we want to invite because it's good for us, it's good for business, it's great for the chapter, but we want to focus on them and how them being in the meeting is going to be great for them. So just keep it very simple when you're inviting. And with that, I will show you some techniques that you can use. First, use social media, whether that be Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever you may use, and say something to the effect of, I'm expanding my business and I need your help. Who do you know that? And then fill in whatever that profession is. Is it a profession that you need to have as a power partner? Or is it a profession that you are trying to help somebody else get within the chapter because it's a great power partner for them? Or is it somebody that we just need in the chapter because it's a need that we have? So look at that and then ask. Once somebody posts, a lot of time they will tag the person that they know. Hey, I know so-and-so. Great. Well, if you happen to know Betty Sue over here, then you can reach out to Betty Sue and invite her directly. However, you might have Billy Bob over here that you don't know who this person is. And so when that happens, reach out to the person that tagged them and say, hey, would you mind doing an introduction? I would like to meet Billy Bob over here, but I want it to be through you. Once you're introduced, then you can go into details of, hey, and keep it simple, and invite them to the meeting. But be very specific. I've known a few people that I've seen this technique used, and you know what? It attracts attention because then it's, who do I know? And of course, those individuals are then giving to the person. Next is invite like it's a party. How easy it is to invite when you're having a party. Hey, I'm getting together with 12 of my business associates. Would you like to come? Or 20 or 30, however many people are in your chapter, that is the number you're going to throw in there. Hey, would you like to come? They're going to go, oh, wow, business associates, what's going on? Hey, wonderful group of people. I'd love to introduce you. Keep it simple, keep it lively, keep it to that mindset of, hey, it's just a gathering. It's something that's going to help their business, but you're keeping it simple. Because when you're having a party or your kid's party, whatever it may be, it's always easy to invite. Next is do a single introduction. So this will sound something like this. As a massage therapist, you must get a lot of referrals from chiropractors. I know so-and-so. Do you know them? They're probably going to say, no, I don't. So then you said, would you like to be introduced? I will be seeing them, or I will be meeting with them, or I will be networking with them on date and time. Would you like to come? I'll do the introduction. How simple is that? You, again, are giving. It's giver's gain. You are giving to them. You're introducing this profession to another profession that is needed. Isn't that a great way to help others? Absolutely. Another is stop inviting and start asking for a favor. Say something to the effect of, hey, could you do me a favor? There's this person that is part of my networking group that is doing this wonderful presentation on picture books. And I would love to fill the room with individuals to give her confidence even more than she already has and show her how she is wonderful at what she does. Would you do me a favor? Would you come? Ask for that favor. Not only are you helping whoever's doing the feature presentation, you're helping the chapter and you're helping the person that's the business owner that you never know who they're going to meet. That could be a wonderful connection for them. So just ask for a favor. We'll do you a solid, right? Next is tag team inviting. This one was quite interesting. Identify a person, not a profession, but a person. Here is Minnie over here. You will ask the chapter, hey, who knows Minnie? And then two other people say, well, I know Minnie, and then get together and say, okay, well, who knows Minnie very well? Or who knows Minnie kind of, sort of, or who you've been introduced to her at some event. We'll rank each one of those individuals on how well they know Minnie. The one that knows Minnie the best is the first person that will invite Minnie to the meeting, and keeping it simple, of course. If Minnie says, sure, I'll go, then that's it. However, if Minnie doesn't go, doesn't acquiesce, goes, I don't know, then 2 to 3 days later, the next person will reach out to Minnie and go, hey, Minnie, I'd love to invite you to this meeting. And then see how that goes. And then the third person. You know what? There's been times that I have invited individuals more than once. They've reached back out. They've asked me questions. I've answered them. Guess what? Still hasn't made it to the meeting. Yet somebody else invited them and they registered. And I went, okay. So sometimes it just depends. Maybe they have a better relationship with the other person, or it could be the value add or return on investment, or the simplicity of asking. They said yes to somebody else. It could happen. So why not tag team? And then, of course, we're going to go back to GRIP and Ivan Meisner, Dr. Ivan Meisner, that reminds us of this, using the GRIP method. Are you looking to grow your business? Would referrals help your business grow? I would like to introduce you to a business associate and invite you to our event. Would you be interested? And then we meet at, what's the place? Could be Zoom, could be a location. Keep it simple. It's about them. How are you helping them? Because with big results requires big ambition. I have a lot of ambition for our chapter, and I hope you do too. If you're struggling, go back, try these. Does not hurt to bring in the entire chapter and say, hey, chapter, could you help us? Could you do me a favor? And could you help us invite by using one of these techniques? Let me know. Check me out on social media. Let me know. How did it go? Did your chapter grow? I'd like to know. There's also a link to Tiffany Kellogg's original video on the description. So go down there, check out Tiffany. She has great information. She's a business coach. I have a lot of respect for her. She will knock your socks off. Thanks so very much again, Gladys Monroy Boutwell, Insurance by Design, with the Portland Connect online chapter education coordinator. We'll see you next time.